Hi, it's William Oliver here, and over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to share with you the power of your subconscious mind and why it's so important to understand how your subconscious mind works, because it is the most powerful focusing mechanism that we as humans have available to us. So you may already know this, but I am the creator of the Unlimited Greatness Cardio Training Program, and I teach peak performance training to professional athletes, CEOs and business owners, and people of all ages who are just looking to transform some area of their life. All right, and what I've found through all the thousands of hours of research that I've done over the last 4 to 5 years, what I've found is that the most important part of our brain to understand in order for us to make massive transformations in our lives is our subconscious mind. And the interesting thing is, the subconscious mind is the part of our mind that we're never really taught about in school or in business or even in most personal development programs that are conferences that we go to. And it's the part of your mind that you're really not consciously aware of, okay? Your subconscious mind, the reason that it is so powerful is here's exactly what happens in our lives. And you can write this formula down if you have a piece of paper with you. But what happens is where your focus goes, your energy flows. And where your energy flows, results are going to show in your life. So what you find out is that if you're focused on positive results in your life and positive situations, positive things that are showing up, then that's where your energy is going. And when your energy is going there, results are going to show. More results that are the same. So more positive results are going to show up in your life. Now, the same thing happens when you're focused on negative results. You see, if you're focused on negative results, that's where the energy goes. And what happens is that programs your subconscious mind to start bringing you more negative results that maybe you didn't even want in your life. And some people ask me in the seminars that I do or over the telephone when I'm doing coaching over the phone, they ask, well, how powerful is the subconscious mind? Like, is there a statistic to show it? And there is. The subconscious mind controls 96 to 98% of your habitual patterns throughout the day. So, do you have any habits in your day or any things that you do that you'd like to change? Well, if you do, and my hunch is that you have things that you'd like to change, well, the way that you can change these things in your life is by reprogramming your subconscious mind. That's right. You can actually reprogram your subconscious mind. Because here's the way that the subconscious mind works. It's really like your brain is a massively powerful computer program. And what happens is whatever you put into that program, you're going to get out, okay? So you've been putting things into this program throughout your life and you've been getting out results. Now, if the results that you're getting in your life aren't what you want, then what you need to do is you need to change that programming, okay? So in my cardio training program and in the Unlimited Greatness training system that I've created, that's what I really help people to do, is reprogram their subconscious mind through using a whole bunch of different techniques, tools, and strategies that are very, very effective, that can make us have changes instantly or very quickly. And that's what I train athletes to do. You know, because when an athlete gets in the moment and they need to control their behavior when they're coming down the stretch of a golf tournament, they need to do that in an instant, not 2 weeks later. They need to have instant control of their thoughts, their feelings, and their focus. So if you feel like you could improve your control of your thoughts, your feelings, and your focus, then this cardio training program could absolutely help you to do that in your life. Now, let's get back to the subconscious mind and how it works. The subconscious mind, again, controls 96 to 98% of your habitual thought patterns of behavior. And this includes what you're focused on throughout the day, your thoughts throughout the day, and what your feelings are. So wouldn't you like to change the feelings that you're having in your life? Would you like to experience more passion, more joy, more happiness? Well, the way you do that is working with the subconscious mind. Now, I gotta ask you this question. Have you ever been driving down the road in your car and you discover that you have the e-brake on. And my hunch is you've probably done that. I mean, a lot of us have. And it's like we find out we have the e-brake on, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, I feel like such an idiot. Why did I have the e-brake on the whole time, right? Well, here's what's happening in our lives. As we're growing up, our parents, our peers, our friends, our mentors, all these different people, including the radio and television, they're all programming our mind to and putting stuff into this infinitely powerful computer system that we have. And ultimately what happens is everything that goes in is going to come out in the results that we're getting. Now, what the newest of brain science research is showing is that the information that we're plugging into our mind as we're growing up is fairly negative. And the language patterns that our parents and our friends and our mentors are sharing with us, those are all negative language patterns. So what happens is that we program ourselves negatively throughout our lives, and then we wonder why for the rest of our life we're getting poor results or not the results that we want. And it's all because of our negative or limiting subconscious programming. So imagine that in your life, for your entire life, you've been living your life with an e-brake on, and it's actually stopping you from achieving the goals and dreams and desires that you have. Well, imagine if in a short period of time, you could actually take that e-brake off and you could start living out your dreams, your goals, and your desires with so much speed, so much intensity, so much drive. And that drive, my friends, is the most powerful force I've ever experienced in my life. And it's something that I really want you to experience. So in the Unlimited Greatness Cardio Training Program, that's exactly what we're able to do, is remove that e-brake from your life and allow you to start achieving the goals and dreams that you want with so much force, intensity, drive, motivation, okay? And that's because we reprogram the habitual thought patterns that you've been having, the language patterns. You see, when I was developing the Unlimited Greatness Cardio Training Program, what I did was I came up with the greatest language patterns that we could possibly have. And I put them into this program. So as you're running along at the gym, as you're doing the exercises that I'm sharing with you, I'm actually seeding in information to help you achieve more of your goals and your desires. And all of that information, all of the language patterns that I'm using are all designed specifically to help you and with your dreams and goals in mind, because I really want to help you achieve your dreams and goals. So one of the best ways to reprogram your subconscious mind is through a process called creative visualization. Now, the interesting thing is, through research, I've found that we all visualize throughout our life. We're all constantly visualizing different things. Now, in most cases, those aren't the things that we want to be visualizing. For instance, have you ever heard one of your close friends or maybe someone that you know saying things like, you know, I'm so worried about this upcoming exam that I have, or I'm so worried about this financing deal that's going through, or this upcoming tournament or event that I have. You see, when we're using words like stressed out or worried or anxious, whatever they may be, you can imagine that what we're doing in that moment in time is we're creating images and thoughts of being worried and stressed out. And we're actually putting ourselves in the place of having, you know, things not going our way. And as we do that, we are giving those images and those thoughts our focus. And as we give those images and those thoughts our focus, then we're giving that our energy. And where our energy goes, the results are going to show. So we're going to find out that, hey, we completely bomb that exam, or the financing deal goes completely through the drains, or we completely screw up in our tournament or the competition that we're in. And that's all because we've created that for ourselves. We've actually set that in motion. We've actually done that ourselves. So in the cardio training program, what we do is we go through a process called creative visualization. And I help you visualize the exact goals, the exact dreams that you want to accomplish, exactly the way that you want to accomplish them. So you become the creator of your own future, okay? And as you're doing that, you're going to attach so much drive and motivation because you're clear about what you want and you know how to get it. So that really wraps up a lot about how the subconscious mind works. I hope that you really enjoyed this short training exercise video that I've put together for you. And if you haven't heard about the Unlimited Greatness Cardio Training Program, then go to www.cardiotrainingprogram.com right now and get your name in to receive some pre-sale material that I've put together. There's some awesome deals there for you that you can take advantage of right now. As always, live with passion and focus, and I look forward to serving you a lot in the future. Bye for now.